Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo March 20th, 2025. With the moon in your intimacy sector all day, you might prefer to observe things before making big decisions or taking action. You're especially sensitive and aware emotionally today. It's not an ideal time to purchase or invest, but it's a fine time for mental explorations. An intimate or family relationship can reach a new level of bonding. It's a good time to keep busy, even with a rather retiring quality to your nature. Use the productive energy of the day to reason through a problem or tie up a loose end. Good energy is with you for work, research, and self-renewal. This can be a time of intense dedication to a particular project or pursuit, and you may find that you're so motivated and intrigued with what you're doing that you work almost tirelessly. Today and tomorrow will sneak up on you like a conman promising everything and more. In fact, it is one of the murkiest days of the entire year. As the mighty sun soars through the sky like the majestic beacon that he is, he will become submerged beneath the watery seas of ethereal Neptune as they unite in a perfect conjunction. This guarantees that confusion, deception, insecurity, and discouragement will lie behind every corner. If you're feeling lost in your emotions, don't let them get the best of you, and by all means, don't run away to alcohol, drugs, or addictions, as you'll end up regretting it. Secure your personal life. Focus on creating financial stability and security when the moon in Scorpio trines Mars in Cancer. Although you tend to live in the moment, you should start thinking about the future for yourself and your loved ones. You may have people that you want to take care of, such as your parents or small children. Either way, consider the financial resources your job has available. It might be time to sign up for your 401k or to get on the company insurance policies. You will benefit from eating fish instead of meat as often as possible. Fish oil has tremendously beneficial effects on the nails and hair and doesn't tax the digestive system as red meat does. Enjoy the lighter things in life: fresh vegetables, bean curd, soy products, and herbal tea. Even if you make substitutes only once a week, you will benefit in the long run from your effort. Have you ever followed a recipe for fish or tofu? Try it. Your friendships may take center stage for you on this day. Your ability to connect with others is often enhanced during this vibration's influence, and you can really make this work to your advantage. You have the opportunity to get closer to those that you consider friends. And on the work scene, you may find it much easier to communicate and understand your coworkers and clients. Take the time to develop a greater connection with others. Despite the busyness of the new working week, the next few days are a chance to pause. As you move into the final days of your old solar, Venus and Mercury are in Aries, but both are in retrograde motion, with their focus more on the past as well. Both returned earlier in the year than they normally would and should have left before the sun returns to begin your birthday month and new solar, but a retrograde turn has kept both here. This is keeping heart and mind on the same page, but instead of wanting to rush forward, they are taking you on a nostalgic trip down memory lane, just as the sun is doing the same. When the moon left and wrapped up its monthly visit to your relationship sector yesterday, this was always going to leave you more emotionally engaged and aware. While Th.is may have pushed some buttons, this was always going to leave you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. The difference this time is that after his retrograde turn over the weekend, Mercury, the planet of communication, is on hand to give anything this may have flushed out a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Listening to your intuition will be especially important today as the moon in Scorpio forms a harmonious trine with Mars in Cancer. This powerful alignment between the luminary and the warrior planet creates an energy flow that strengthens your determination and fuels your inner drive. You may feel an undeniable urge to take action, to move forward, and to break through any barriers that have been holding you back. This is a day to trust yourself, to lean into your instincts, and to believe in your ability to navigate whatever challenges come your way. Doubts and fears may try to creep in, whispering reasons to hesitate, but don't let them take control. Fear is often just a sign that you are on the verge of something meaningful. Instead of seeing it as an obstacle, recognize it as proof that you are stepping into new territory, growing, and evolving in ways you might not have imagined before. As this energy moves through your day, you may also feel a deep desire to express yourself more boldly. Whether through your words, your creativity, or the way you present yourself to the world, there is an urge to be seen, to be heard, and to be recognized for who you really are. You may find yourself thinking about how others perceive you, reflecting on the image you project. While there is nothing wrong with wanting to put your best foot forward, be mindful not to let external validation dictate your self-worth. True confidence comes from within, from knowing who you are at your core and embracing that fully. Instead of focusing on how you compare to others or whether your achievements measure up, shift your focus to the connections you build and the impact you have. The people who truly matter in your life see you for who you are, not for what you own or what you have accomplished. Take a moment to appreciate those relationships and to remind yourself that your value is not defined by anything outside of you. This is also a time for bold decisions and fresh starts. If there has been something lingering in the back of your mind, an opportunity you have been considering, a risk you have been hesitant to take, or a change you have been contemplating, this is your sign to move forward. There is a natural momentum in the air today, encouraging you to step into new territory with confidence. It may not feel easy, and uncertainty may still exist, trust that every journey begins with a single step. Often, the hardest part is simply making the decision to begin. Once you do, you will find that things begin to fall into place. What once felt overwhelming will suddenly seem more manageable, and solutions to problems that previously seemed unsolvable will become clear. The energy today supports forward movement, so embrace it and allow yourself to step into the possibilities that await you. In your personal relationships, approaching things with patience and understanding will serve you well. The people closest to you may be seeking your guidance, looking for reassurance, or simply needing your presence. You may find that your ability to motivate and uplift others is particularly strong today. Whether it is a friend who needs encouragement to chase a dream, a loved one who is feeling uncertain about a decision, or even a colleague who is struggling with a challenge, your words and support have the power to inspire. Take the time to listen, to offer kindness, and to remind those around you of their own strength. Just as you appreciate the people who support you, be that source of strength for others. And in doing so, don't forget to give yourself the same kindness and encouragement. You deserve the same patience and understanding that you offer to those around you. As you move through the day, take a moment to reflect on how you are using this energy. Are you allowing fear or self-doubt to hold you back, or are you stepping forward with confidence? Are you nurturing meaningful connections, or getting caught up in the pursuit of external validation? Are you sharing your wisdom and strength while also making space to receive wisdom and support from others? Trust that you are on the right path, even if it is not always clear. Each decision you make, no matter how small, is shaping the future ahead of you. Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you been feeling a surge of motivation lately? Are you stepping into new opportunities or struggling with hesitation? What is one bold step you are ready to take? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and let us support each other on this journey of growth, confidence, and self-discovery.